Hmm. Hello, guys. Good morning. Oh, it's morning over here. I know. Uh, Depending on where you are, it could be in the evening because I know for the people I love and for the people I know, there's a difference in time. Like, for instance, if it's Australia, I know it's 16 hours ahead. If it is Nigeria, I know it's 6 hours ahead. If it is in South Africa, I know it is about 7 hours ahead. And if it's in Kenya, I know it's 8 hours ahead. Now, why do I have to mention these countries? Because I'm connected in a way now. In Nigeria, I have friends, very special friends. I have very special friends there, and also in Kenya, I have a very special family because Kenya is my country. And in South Africa, I have a special, my son is in South Africa, my first son, the pilot, the captain is in South Africa. And my little baby, my son, who is in Australia, the baby of the house is in Australia. And that's why I mentioned all this, because at least those are the timings I know. Of course, I have friends in other countries. I have, maybe in future when I connect with them, probably I would know their time zones. Now, so good morning for those who are in America, like me, or in the United States of America, but especially in my state, Michigan. And so today, I want to start doing a few documentaries, like a few episodes of a documentary. And this documentary is gonna be about my little life. And why I want to do this, it's because probably if I would share something that would help someone, somebody would learn out of it. I would share both my positive and negative experiences that I've had in my life. And I thought some of them would be something for others to learn. And you don't have to copy my experiences because some of them are not very good anyway, so you cannot copy a good experience. But if I share with you an experience that is not very good, then it means there's something you need to learn out of that. But anyway, today it's not about my life experience, but it's about what I'm gonna do today. I'm in the States, and when I came in the States, I met people, I made friends. But I have this one special friend who I call a daughter. She's like my daughter because she's a young girl and she's very special. So a few days ago, she had promised that we would have lunch together. Of course, many times we've had lunches together, we've had dinner together in my house, and yeah, and we love being together sometimes and laughing and storying. So she promised that she would come with something so that we can cook for lunch. So I have it here. What do you see? A whole big nice chicken. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to cut it into pieces. As you can see, it's whole. I will cut it into pieces and marinate it. Now, this is a broiler. This is not an organic chicken. In my country, we would call it kienyeji, kuku kienyeji. So it is a broiler, and so I'm going to cut it into pieces. And because it's a broiler, then it means I will definitely marinate and grill it. Of course, there are people who will grill it, and out of grilling, they'll probably do our chicken stew. But I'm gonna grill this chicken, and today we're going to have it for our lunch. Me and my good girlfriend, my daughter. And when we're going to have this lunch, you will see who it is, and I will reveal her name at that point. And so, people, You're gonna be with me on this journey today and see how I'm gonna grill this chicken today for our lunch, and we will eat and probably decide to sing, because she sings, she really sings a lot. Oh my goodness, oh, she sings, she has this beautiful voice, and of course we sing together. And we are proud of our singing. We are proud of being musical. And she's very musical. Oh, I forgot to say that she's very musical. She's musical because she has also studied music like me. Oh, oh. So you are all welcome to journey with me today for this little gist. Let me call it a little gist, because I rarely do this, but I'm gonna start doing it because I've realized, oh, it's gonna make my day also. I will entertain myself as I entertain you. So walk with me as I do this. And thank you very much. So I'm gonna cut it into pieces and probably will check and see how I will do it. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, walk with me. Walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, as I do what I love. Now, for me, cooking is a hobby. And I will always tell people cooking is a hobby for me. You know, people say, oh, traveling is my hobby, or reading books is my hobby, or what, singing is my hobby. Of course I sing. Of course I dance. Of course I do anything to do with music. And anything to do with music is a profession for me. It's a real, true profession. And one day I'll talk about it, because there are people who question, how can somebody go to school and study music? What for? I will definitely talk about it one day. It is a whole lot. It's a whole lot. And there are people, I'm going to give you answers on what I've done and what exactly it is, so that you should stop questioning and doubting what about music performance, or what about, yes, I will give you answers one day. My friends, those friends of mine who like questioning a lot, I will share with you and refer to you a few documents on the internet, and probably other people who can also share with you, so that they make you understand exactly what it means to be a professional musician. Okay, so allow me get something very quickly. Okay, so I have my knife here with me. Okay, my knife. It's this small. It's not so big. This is the biggest knife I have in my house. This is the biggest knife I have. These are the knives I have. Okay, I haven't had. Let's see how it looks like. Pray. You know, I live alone. My family is far. And people will think that I don't have a family. I have a family. I have a family. I have a family. It's not that we're scattered. But we love so much to be together. We've been together for so long. But this time we decided we're going to part a little bit. Why? Because we have to build our future, you know. So I have a family, I have children, and I'm really, really investing on those children very much, because I want their future to be the most brightest, maybe to be something better than what I had. Of course, well, my parents worked hard so far. I know. So anyway, so I'm gonna use this knife to cut my chicken, and of course, I want to get then I'm gonna use the chopping board over here. I hope you're gonna see exactly what I'm gonna do as I cut my chicken. Many people don't know how to do that, so here I am. My mom taught me well. My people taught me well. My mom, my dad, my siblings, those who are ahead of me, they taught me well. So I'm gonna show you my skills. I'm not using an apron. Next time I'll use one. But I'm very careful, very smart, very clean. So I will not dirtify whatever I'm putting on. And I realize that my apron is not clean. I need to take it to the laundry. But for today, let's survive. Let's survive without it. So here I go. Now, this is also a skill. It is a skill. I was taught how to do it. It's a skill, man. So, here we go. Of course, I'm gonna use this. So, probably I'm gonna cut big pieces. Okay, here we are. Don't worry about my kitchen in America. It's so small compared to the kitchen I have in my country, Kenya. I have a big one, very wide. It can accommodate more than 200 people, you know. But here, it's so small. At first, I was really trying my best to adjust. And of course, now I'm used to it. So here I cut this big piece. I think my friend loves them this big. So if you have one whole piece like this, you'd enjoy. Or do I cut it again? I think I need to. Yeah, I need to save for another day. Okay. So I have my pieces like that. This is from the drum, chicken drum. Okay. So I have to be very careful not to mess with the sizes too, and the shape. So the next drum, don't worry about the skin. I'm not going to remove the skin. I love the chicken skin, so I will definitely not throw it away. I will definitely gonna eat it. So you're with me. I'm not going to do it very quick because I know there are people who I want you to see the process I take when I'm cutting chicken, whether it is a broiler, whether it is the organic one, you know. But this is how I go. This is how I go, and in a few minutes, I'm gonna finish. Okay, it is a skill. Now, there are those who say they love some part of the kitchen. Chicken. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Chicken and kitchen is almost the same thing. The pronunciation. Don't worry, I come from Africa. All right, I come from Africa. So, and if I have to speak my English, definitely. When I came, I had all the excuses. My English is British. But now, I'm learning how to speak American English. Can imagine the first time I go to a supermarket. They don't call it a supermarket actually. They call them stores or the mall. And then I was looking for something and my pronunciation almost made me not to buy what I wanted to buy. But later I'm like, probably I need to change. If I pronounce it the way it's supposed to be, I may get it. So I went back again. I asked for the thing and pronounced it the American way, and of course I got it. Now this is high 20. I go to do shopping and I'm looking for a nail cutter. Now in my country, T is T, okay? Cutter. Then I look for it, I don't find it. So I go ask the cashier, where can I find a nail cutter? The young man just looked at me. Then I'm like, then he's like, we do not have them. I walked away. Then when I reached out, I'm like, wait a minute. Did I pronounce it wrong? I went back straight to the young man again. I asked, excuse me, young man, where can I get a nail cutter? Oh, and then he's like, oh, nail cutter. Okay, go to number 5. So I went to number 5 and got my nail cutter, not my nail cutter. So I really try my best. Try my best to speak American English. And so actually, leave alone that, even singing American English. It's so interesting, so interesting, so interesting. Anyway, so we're here cutting our chicken. Now my friend brought this chicken this morning and told me, hey, the chicken, Mom, can you start preparing it? And she'll come back and you will see her at that time when you're gonna share the chicken together. So this is the most softest part of the chicken. There we go. The chest, actually, it's called the chest or breast. Oh, the chicken breasts. Oh man, some language. Chicken breasts. So I've got the chicken breasts. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now this broiler, it was clean enough, so I don't have to. And of course this one, I'll put it the back. This is the chicken back or what? How do I call it now? This part. The breast or the chest. I don't know. I don't know the parts. But what I know is that it's chicken and it's eaten. So here we are. This one, I think I'm gonna divide it a little bit. We have lots of pieces, and we wanna not eat this and finish today. We will also plan for another day. So what we will do today, we eat and then we plan again. That's what we normally do. We plan that the remaining one, we will have it for lunch next week on Monday, the same time probably. Yes. So then again, we'll have the lunch together. We have to start the journey together and finish the journey together. So here's my chicken. Now I want it to dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna marinate it, and we shall continue with that later. So bye for now, and thank you for listening and watching. Thank you for listening and watching. Thank you.